Hi YouTube and welcome to my first video on Frogymon Gaming. In this video we're going to be playing the Pokemon trading card game online, so let's get into it. And we're back. So today we're going to be playing Mewtwo and Mew, also known as Mew Mew. And we're going to be going over every single card in the list and saying what they're good for. So Crobat. He is a good acceleration card. You play him and you draw up to 6 cards in your hand, but you cannot use more than 1 per turn. Zigzagoon, he's good for sniping the bench or active for Pokemon where you just need to deal 10 more damage to knock them out. This is good for almost anything against. It's good basically against anything. Incineroar, he has a really good GX. This GX attack can knock out a whole load of Pokemon. Well, it can knock out any Pokemon, but it does 50 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon, which means you can knock out really high HP Pokemon. And its basic attack, discard a special energy from your opponent's active Pokemon, isn't bad either, and it does 130. Naganadel. This is a good sniping card. If you discard 2 energy from it, you deal 170 to any Pokemon. Now, you need a psychic energy, which isn't hard but isn't easy to get. So, yeah, it's still good though. And you can't use the GX. And Reshiram. All of these attacks are really good. Outrage, if your Mew Mew is highly damaged, then you deal a lot. Flare Strike, 4 energies for 230. You can get that out turn 2. And Double Blaze GX, I don't really use it a lot anymore, but it's still really good. If you have 6 energy, it does 300. Volcanion, he is a good accelerator. For this deck, you want him out turn 2 because you can get 3 energies and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. And its attack is good if you can't use Mewtwo in that moment because it can do 110. And Charizard. This is probably one of the best GXs in the game because it can knock out a lot of the other decks, a lot of the other tag teams or VMAXs. Yeah, it's really good for just getting Mewtwo up and knocking them out right away. And you can get this set up on your turn too. Eldegoss. Eldegoss is really good for getting a supporter from your discard pile and bring it into your hand. And Float Up, it's not really an attack for this deck. I mean, if you want to use it to get the Eldegoss back up into your hand, that's still good. But Eldegoss is really good. Dedenne. Dedenne is needed for this deck. It is the main acceleration for this deck because you discard your hand and you draw 6 cards. This is really good for any scenario, and these attacks you can't really use because you don't have any of the energy. Espeon Deoxys. Psychic Club. I don't really personally use it too much, but it's still a good attack. I wouldn't say it's very good for if you don't have any psychics on your bench, if you don't have a lot of psychics, because yeah, it does 30 damage for every benched psychic Pokemon. But this card is mainly used for its cross division GX, which does 10 damage to any of your opponent's bench Pokemon, not bench Pokemon in any way you like. But if it has 3 more energies on it, then you do 20 damage. You spread 20 damage across the board any way you like. Now Indeedee. Indeedee is really good for healing Zigzagoons when somebody else has Zigzagoon and they do it onto your active Mewtwo, Indeedee can heal that. And this card is just really pretty good for healing the active. It does 20 damage a turn, which is still, it can make a big difference. And its attack is really good, because if your opponent has 3 energy, you're doing 190. And if they have 4, you are probably going to be knocking them out, unless they have a high amount of HP. But it's still pretty good. Jirachi. This is for mirror, mainly for mirror, or any other psychic decks, because it's a weakness blocker. It stops them from doing double the damage to your active Pokemon. And Star Search, I don't use that anymore, but I used to use it. I don't use it anymore because now we only run heart energies. Latios is really, really good for ADP. That's because Clear Vision GX. If you pull this off second turn, you block their ADP. Like, they cannot use the ADP's GX for the rest of the game. And Tag Purge is really good for when you're playing tag team decks, but because the format is rotating out, well, it's not anytime soon, but eventually, Latios will be gone by then, though. Mew. Now, this is the main card of the deck. That's because of its ability that can use any GX or EX on your bench during the discard pile's attack. Now, we have Muk and Muk, Latios, Espeon and Deoxys, Reshiram Charizard, Naganadel, all of that stuff. And he can use any of their attacks if he has the amount of energies. And Miraculous Duo GX, if you have +1 energy, plus from this amount of energies, then you heal all damage from all of your Pokemon and still do 200. So, definitely needed for this deck. Obviously, because it's a Mew. Now, Muk Alolan Muk. Severe poison. It's the most poison ever. 8 damage counters between turns. Now, that is a lot. But there's also poison absorption. If your opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned, heal 100 damage from this Pokemon, and it does 120. So if your Mew is in a tough spot, then you can use this. But there's also Nasty Gumix GX. This is also pretty good for ADP, but it can be used for a lot more. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed and poisoned, and if it has 4 extra energies, put 15 damage instead of 1 on that Pokemon between turns. Now, that won't only stop an ADP, but it will knock them out. But if they have a switch or something, they can get out of it and use something else. Now moving on to the trainers. Cherish Ball. Yeah, most of this deck's Pokemon is GX, but we also run Quick Ball to get Vs and stuff. And what Cherish Ball can do is it gets a Pokemon GX and puts it into your hand. Now, Pokégear. Pokégear is really good for getting supporters. It takes the top 7 cards and gets 1 supporter from it. And another one. And Quick Ball, we went over this a second ago, and it gets a basic Pokemon and puts it into your hand, but you have to discard a card. So it can get all the Vs, the Volcanion, that the Cherish Ball can't get, the Zigzagoon. Now we have Reset Stamp. Reset Stamp is really good for when your opponent has a large hand and a low prize pool. But make sure to use this wisely. Don't just go around using Reset Stamp, because you could give them better hand. Switch. You see, we run 4 switch. That's because we don't want to retreat with every Pokemon in this deck. We want some bench to active action here. Giant Hearth. Now, if you discard a card, you can get 2 energies from your deck. If you discard a card from your hand, this is really good. This is one of the best ways to get energy for Mew Mew. Bosses, the new card that came out. This is really good because it can bring Pokemon in the active spot from the bench for your opponent. Now, this can be used in every deck. This is a really good card to use in every deck. Now we have Pokemon Research. Professor's Research. Discard your hand and draw 7 cards. This is also a really good acceleration card for your deck, because you get 7 cards. And you can use Dedenne, Research, and Crobat if you want to, all in the same turn. Now, one of the best cards in this deck, Welder. If you attach it, you can attach 2 energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon, and if you do, you draw 3 cards. And it has to be fire energy. Now, we mostly run fire energy, and this is what allows Mewtwo to get set up turn 2 with Charizard or Reshiram. It can get so many energies. Plus, with the Volcanion, it's super good. Horror energy. Now we're on to the energies. When you attach it to a Pokemon, it has to be a psychic Pokemon. And Mewtwo's a psychic, so if it's attached to the Pokemon and the Pokemon is damaged or knocked out, then it puts 2 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Now, this can put the opponent in a bad situation, because when you attack, and if they attacked, and if they have like a lot of damage counters on them already, then it could knock them out. And it's just good at doing damage counters onto them. Now we are on to the fire energy. Now, fire energy, you just place it on the Pokemon. And yeah, every deck has it. Well, most decks have energy. So, we're done going over the deck. So, let's get into practicing. Okay, so let's play some Mew Mew. Let's search for an opponent and get into a game. Okay, so we are facing, I don't even know how to pronounce that, but okay, let's start. Tails never fails. And see, it doesn't. I do not want to go first, because going second, I may be able to use Volcanion, and I can use supporters. Ooh, this is not a good start. I think I'm going to bring up the Zigzagoon, because Jirachi is 2 prize cards. This hand doesn't look, it's not the best hand, but it's not the worst hand. Okay. So it looks like we are playing against a Mad Party deck. So they're getting out to Dedenne. Okay, they're getting some Pokemon. Okay. Ooh, they're getting more. They're probably going to want some energies on them. But with Mad Party, it does 20 damage for every Pokemon with Mad Party in the discard pile with the Mad Party attack. So, oh, they already have 4. Okay, Oricorio. Ooh, that's going to make him draw cards when we take a knockout. Ooh, nice top deck. Let's Giant Hearth the other Giant Hearth and get 2 energies. We'll discard the Jirachi. Ooh, maybe that was a bad idea. Let's see. Yeah, let's get a Volcanion. No, Dedenne. Because our hand sucks right now. Now let's Welder onto the Mewtwo and see what we get. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Let's get a Espeon and Deoxys because these Pokemon are very low and we're going to want to spread damage on them. And I think I'm going to Crobat. No. I will Dedenne to get rid of the Espeon and Deoxys. And now I think I'm going to pass. Our hand is pretty good. We got 2 energies and 2 Pokégears. So if we can get a Welder, we may be able to use Espeon and Deoxys next turn. Let's see. Espeon and Deoxys. If we do 200, we can knock out those 2. And if he plays any more, then we can knock out those. Right now he has 4 Pokemon in discard. Okay. So he's getting out a Rangaroo. Once during his turn, he can switch card from his hand with the top of his deck. Okay. That's another card we can knock out with the Espeon and Deoxys. Okay, so with the Espeon and Deoxys, we're going to want to knock out those 3 Pokemon. And, well, that'll give us 3 prize cards. And maybe we can snipe one of these benches with Naganadel after, assuming our Mew doesn't get knocked out. Right now he has 7. Okay, it's our turn. We don't really need Volcanion anymore, so I'll just leave that. Pokégear, ooh. Just in case we don't get a Welder. Okay, we got a Welder. Good. I will Giant Hearth the Volcanion. Get 2 energies. And then Welder onto the Mewtwo, 2. Okay, so let's see. I can Quick Ball. I will get Muk and Muk. Switch into the Mew. Attach so we can do the attack. And then Dedenne. Let's get some more cards. Come on. Okay. We're probably going to want to set up another Mewtwo. Just in case. And let's see what else. Yeah, we're going to cross division. If we do 4 there, 4 there, and then 3 there. And then let's just do the rest on the Oricorio. And we are getting 3 prizes. Okay. So, this may be hard for them to get back. But they do have 7, 8, and 9 up. So, they may be able to do some damage if they get out a Mad Party. And then DCE. And then energy it. Okay. Well, they can or Choreo because I knocked out one of their Pokemon, which is not the best. But we do have Heart Energy, so yeah, we can attach that next turn. If we top deck a Welder, that would be nice. Okay, yeah. They played a Bunnelby. If they attach onto it and then bring it up, they're going to be doing a decent amount of damage. Okay. They're getting a Poltergeist. He probably won't be able to retreat from the active. No, he may retreat. If he retreats, he's going to want to retreat into the Rangaroo. Assuming he can't get an attack off this turn. But I have 3 prize cards left. So I just need to knock out one of these guys and one basic. Either that guy, or a base. And a basic. Let's see. Okay. We have... our hand is pretty good. Our hand is not bad. Yeah, he's going to use that ability to get some cards. Hopefully he doesn't get any good... oh, yep. He's going to attach and attack. 200. Okay. So if I get a Her Energy down, then I should probably just snipe the bench. And he doesn't get to draw 3 cards for me knocking him out. And all I need to do is get an attack off. Okay, yeah. Or, no. I have a better idea. So if I... bring the Rangaroo up. Do I not? Okay, I didn't discard him. I can just Cherish Ball. Giant Hearth. I won't get that. And then I will Venom Shot. That one. So he can't draw 3 more cards. So hopefully he can't retreat. But we are in a pretty good situation here because he has 6 and I have 1. So let's see what he can do. Okay, he evolved into Poltergeist. I'll show you what he does. He discards a Mad Party Pokemon. And he is a Mad Party Pokemon. Okay, his deck is pretty low on cards. And he's retreating into Bunnelby. Yeah, he's gonna knock me out. But, yeah, he knocks himself out. Oh, that's a perfect description of what I said earlier. And we win the game. Okay, let's go on to the next game. Okay, so round 2 starting. So this time he is calling the coin flip. So let's see if we win. Okay, we lost. Please make me go second. Okay, good. That is what I want. And our hand is trash. Oh boy, we need a Welder or a Dedenne. Or anything good. Oh, I should have played the Latios up. Because he has free retreat. Okay, Malamar. Okay, so yeah, this hand is not the best. The last hand we had was better, and we started with a Zigzagoon. But the problem is we don't have any acceleration cards. Okay. Well, it looks like they have acceleration. Crobat. Good acceleration. Okay, bring up the type null so I don't bully their Malamars. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's really nothing we can do if we don't draw anything. Okay, bring up the Malamar, I guess. Okay, and it's my turn. Oh boy. Of course this happens on the second game. I'll play the Latios for the free retreat if I get knocked out. Hopefully I won't. Hopefully it won't have to come to that. Man, please don't dead draw again. Okay, he's powering up his Malamar. Okay, Malamar V, another. Thank you for marning. Thank you so much. This hand is okay as well. Okay, nice. Oh, and we top deck to the other energy. This is pretty good. And we get a Cherish Ball. Let's get the Dedenne. Just for fun. And then, okay, let's see. I mean, I guess we can attach another one. Yeah, we don't have a lot of Pokemon. And yes, I do realize I could have played him and then played an energy. That was a misplay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're going to Severe Poison. Why not? So, his turn. Hopefully he has nothing good from that Marnie. But you have to assume the worst. Okay. Oh, that's good. We can discard one of these Well, we have Dedenne, so it doesn't really matter. But, yeah. Hopefully he can knock out him. Hopefully he doesn't. Okay. Oh, perfect. Man, that guy just didn't really help me because I had Dedenne, but, you know. If only I had only this. Or if only I had just a Dedenne. Wouldn't that suck for me? Yeah, he doesn't look like he's doing too well. But if I... Oh yeah, I can snipe him and... Yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's quick ball. And... Get... No... I guess we can get... Yeah, let's get another Mewtwo. I mean, you never know what can go wrong. Cherish Ball again. We can Viridian's him. That's one of the good things. I'll Giant Hearth. And then get rid of the quick ball, get another energy. So we can Welder onto the Mew. Try to get another one set up. I'll save this stuff. And yeah, let's flip. No. Yeah, let's Venom Shot the bench. Yeah, he's probably not going to be able to recover. But never say never. Okay, those aren't bad prizes. And he's still... Yeah, he conceded. Okay, so we are going to be playing one more game. So, on to the next round. Okay, another round. Starting. Searching. Looking for opponent. Yeah, let's go and do this. Let's win another game after our 2-win streak. Okay, so we're in a game. A Turndis, maybe? A Turndis? Probably. Or he's just... yeah. Or he's not playing. But, a Turndis... A Turndis. Mew up there. I always start with Mew. If I get it. Yeah, we're playing a Turndis. Oh, please have nothing. Oh, okay. Okay, what card will one-shot him easily? For once, will our Incineroar do us good? Actually, we can just use the GX with him. And if we don't get it, it'll still be good later. Yeah, let's get him. Play that. Ooh. Yeah, I'll Crobat. Please get one energy. Okay. Let's discard that. We can get a Latios. Now, I'm not going to play the Welder hoping that I get one. And yeah, I'm not going to get one. Yeah, this isn't very good. This isn't very good. Yeah. Maybe we should have done that Welder. But we probably would have only gotten one energy. Oh yeah, I should have attached that energy. That probably would have been better. Okay, 20 damage. You know you're doing good when you're attaching onto a Zigzagoon. Let's play that. Oh yeah, let's just heal the 20. Strats. Our bench is beefy. And we're still getting bad hands. A welder. Yeah, I'm gonna welder. Okay. Man, our hands just keep getting suckier and suckier. Yeah, let's just outrage. It's the only thing I can do. Okay. Yeah, he's not really doing very good. Okay. Good. Very good. And I won. So that is going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any suggestions for decks or things that I should do, then leave it in the comments. And I'll see you all later. Bye!